Welcome in from this brand new ballpark. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Corey Seager, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Jorge Mateo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a pitch. Base hit, center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And he grounds one to the right side. They get one, goes to second, safe there. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Here's Adley Rutschman.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Line drive, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One out, runner at second. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. That missed inside. Ball 1. One run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Man at second. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now. To second with the throw, no chance to get back. It's a double play. The O's had one and an RBI double. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Leody. Tavares. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The pitch. Strike three. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out. And now Adolis Garcia. Very used to hitting in spots like this. Right now second in the AL in RBIs. Taveras, the lead runner out at second. Carter over at first, so one away. Next pitch is outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is it.
And that one handled. Tosses to first, and Garcia is out.
Batting.
Now it's Marcus Simeon. And fouled off. Second and third, 2 down. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back in Arlington, leading off, Gunnar Henderson. Gray back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Henderson, in his second season, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The shortstop takes the ball. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. That one the other way. And it could be number 1. And now the rookie second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That's inside. Ball 1.
Ooh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Down the left field line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's Austin Hayes, leading the AL in batting average. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Takes it to the bag himself. And back at Globe Life Field, here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman.
And the pitch. And takes Lowe for ball 1. And a good eye there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Counted full.
And that's ball four.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And there's one down. So now the DH spot, Ezekiel Duran. On the ground to second, might be 2. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 down. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one ripped, but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. Now 1-2. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Orioles 1 and the Rangers. And we're back. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Gray back to work. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2023, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
And there's a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And into the box for Baltimore, Lawrence Butler. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Inside. That's a ball.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Fought off foul. Butler stands at first with 1 out. Righty to the plate. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at 3rd. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Rutschman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Righty delivers. That one inside. And the count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they clear the bases. 3-run score, and it's 4-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's the 0-1. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The pitch. Simeon over to first, and there are 2 outs. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground to the left, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cody Bradford. On for his 20th appearance of the year. Digging in, Jackson Holliday. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. In the air, center field. Taveras hauls it in to end the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. And the right-hander back to work.
Ball.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. This to third. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. First pitch just
ball.
misses. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly. Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Left-hand hitter waits. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Orioles leading by 5 here in the last half of the third. That one inside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one to first. Mountcastle steps on the bag. Rangers go down. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Austin Hayes. This one smacked out to left center. Lays out and makes the play. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, out towards right center. And there's 2 away. Lawrence Butler digs in now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Yeah.
Mateo now in the box,
0-1.
comes up empty with a swing there. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. Simeon throws to first, and that is that. Bottom 4, now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. That one not close. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2 is the count.
And it's even up.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Goes down looking. Here's Marcus Simeon. He's 0 for 1. That one missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swings through that. The Orioles leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards left center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Just missed.
1-0.
That one finds the zone. And the count even at 1. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Inning over. And the Rangers set down in order. Back in Arlington, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jordan Westburg. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now catcher. Adley.
Here's the catcher to hit. Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Anthony Santander at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Nope, ball.
Just missed. That one fouled off. Rutschman at second. Santander at first. One gone. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Seager. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And back at Globe Life Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Not even close there. 1-0. Jumps, throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
They say you win.
0-2.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. In and to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Heim stands in now and watches strike 1. Now 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. And a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals the other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rangers lead. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
Bradford back to work.
Yeah.
I think he was sitting off
You're
speed
ball,
there.
1 strike.
You'll one. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Showing us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets. And it had to be with the wheels going down the line. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Makes the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Evan Carter. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one missing inside.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Corey Seager. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
That's a base hit. Adolis Luis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. That's down and in. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And first offering is fouled off. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Bradish is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Dylan Tate on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The Rangers with a chance to get back into it here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Butler settles underneath it, makes the catch. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
It's so easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And another ball.
That's a ball.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. And a pitch.
Full count.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Seager, the lead runner at second. Garcia at first, 2 out of the inning. This to center field. Mateo sizes this one up, brings it in, and that is that. Back in Arlington, here's the left fielder, Lawrence Butler. That one ripped. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jorge Mateo now. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg, 1 for 3. On the ground to third. Sends it across the first, and the Orioles set down. Bottom of the inning, here's Josh Young. And here it comes. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Slider misses outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Duran in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Orioles leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And the slider just misses. To the right side, Holiday. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And he takes a strike.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Left field. Butler drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to begin the 8th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Taveras makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bounced out to short, Seager. To first, now 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Line to left. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In there at the knees, 0-1. Up the middle, Henderson on the run, sends it over to first. Will throw, and he can't dig it out. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Ball, that's out.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first.
Missed. That's the ball.
It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Kicks and deals. And a good eye there. Runner at first with no outs here. That clips the zone, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Runner, take your base.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That one misses,
that's the ball.
And it's 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
No, ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Right down to shoot. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to third, and that one handled, and Simeon is out. So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. And that's in the dirt. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Westberg whips it across. Out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Sborz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Holiday leading things off and takes a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Up the middle. What a stop. Whips it to first on the run. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And at first. And the batter now, Austin Hayes.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is Ryan Mountcastle. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taveras hauls it in, and there's one away. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. And there's a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the 9th. Pitch. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is Jorge Mateo. Little chopper rolls foul. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed.
Ball.
Spores picks over, and he's back in there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Next
2 and
offering
2.
way off the plate. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Another move to first. And this time he gets him. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Josh Young. Tate back to work. And that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Nice grab.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Durant, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Orioles trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. Ouch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Next to hit, Jonah Heim.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. First pitch misses. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of inning number 9. That's inside. This is again 5 in a row. Righty reliever out of the pen, Felix Bautista.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one off the inside edge, you walked him.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So they're down to their final out. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Ball 1 there. With the winning run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. So the tying run at second, and that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The Rangers down to their final strike. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. To the right side. and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A 5-3 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you. And now it's Austin Hayes trying to deliver as the hero.
Designated hitter, Austin.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That to right. And it falls. Runner from third in to score. And they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a...
David Robertson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two outs. Here's late there, strike one. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Brock Burke, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Ground ball to the right side. Slings to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. So they get three and jump ahead late. High to the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work the walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And the tying run is on base.
We're not ready to go home quite yet.
Adolis Garcia will hit next. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Hauls it in for the out.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but a quick bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Simeon stands in here, takes ball one low. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And it's strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The third baseman, number
Last
6.
chance now for the Rangers. Here's Josh Young down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run.
0-1's the count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And he deals. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple of runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Line drive, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
Our final line score tonight.